of meditation and mindfulness in cultivating happiness and inner peace. Alan Watts once playfully suggested, meditation is not something that should be done in the lotus position. It's about how to be fully present in the lotus position of life. A cheeky bit of wisdom, but one that also carries a significant message. Watts wasn't pushing us to become monks or to adopt a rigorous meditative practice. Instead, he was suggesting a shift in perspective, a new way of engaging with the world around us. But let's hit the pause button here. Before we get all starry-eyed about mindfulness and meditation, let's lay all our cards on the table. Sure, these practices have been roundly praised for their potential to reduce stress, increase focus, and generally sprinkle a little more joy on our day-to-day lives. And yeah, scientific research has even backed up many of these claims. But like any good story, there's another side to this coin. There are those who argue that mindfulness and meditation aren't the end-all, be-all solutions they're often made out to be. Not everyone finds peace in the silence. For some, the act of sitting still, of trying to corral their thoughts, might feel more like a bull ride at a rodeo than a serene sail on a calm lake. And you know what? That's okay. Watts himself would likely be the first to agree. After all, he often emphasized that the point of these practices wasn't to achieve some lofty state of enlightenment or to banish all unwanted thoughts. Rather, it was about being fully present with whatever is happening, right here, right now, even if what's happening is a mind that just won't quit. Mindfulness, according to Watts, isn't about forcing our experience to conform to a certain ideal. It's about waking up to the reality of the present moment in all its messy, unpredictable, sometimes chaotic glory. It's about showing up, fully and completely, for whatever life throws at us. So for those who find meditation to be more of a struggle than a sanctuary, perhaps the key lies not in trying to quiet the mind, but in learning to sit with the noise. It's not about wrestling our thoughts into submission, but about watching them with a sense of curiosity and compassion. In the end, it's not about the meditation cushion or the mindful moments. It's about learning to navigate the wild and wonderful adventure of life with a little more grace and a lot less resistance. As Watts would remind us, we do not come into this world, we come out of it, as leaves from a tree. So, whether you're a seasoned meditator or someone who can't sit still for 5 minutes, remember, there's no right or wrong way to be present. The only moment we have is this one. So let's make the most of it, shall we? After all, as Watts would say, the only Zen you find on the tops of mountains is the Zen you bring up there.